Ready, break.
Whoops. Sorry, all right, guys, bring it on in. All right, our Friday, March 27th at-home workout. Okay, we're going to start with our warm-up. Our warm-up is going to be 3 rounds of 10 air squats, 20 hop to lines, and 10 strict press. Okay, so 10 air squats. Been doing these a lot. Nice, good, slow rep, full range of motion there. Hips all the way below the knees. Okay, keeping that weight in your heels. All right, squeezing your butt at the top. All right, 20 hop to lines. You're going to pick an imaginary line, and you're going to hop across it here. Okay, for 20 reps, you're going to keep your weight in your toes there, heels not touching the ground. Okay, mimicking that jump rope. All right, and finally, we're going to finish the warm-up with 10 strict press. So if you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you're going to use that. We're going to do 5 each side. Again, just like in class, full lock out at the top, coming down, touch the shoulders. Again, 5 left, 5 right. For that dumbbell, same thing, pressing straight up overhead there, getting that good range of motion. Okay, so if you do not have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, we're going to incorporate that odd object into our warm-up again. Okay, so this time we're going to use 2 hands, again, below the chin, coming all the way up, pressing overhead. From the side here you can see, and just trying to warm up those shoulders and triceps. 3 rounds, 10, 20, and 10. All right, so our equipment version today. Okay, it's going to be 17 minutes. It is going to be our Fight Gone Bad clock. We've done these a lot in class here. It's going to be 3 rounds. We're going to do 1 minute at each station, and your goal is maximum reps for each movement. Okay, the first movement here, a little new movement. We're going to do dumbbell or kettlebell goblet thruster. Okay, so we'll demo with the kettlebell here first. Again, right underneath the chin. You're going to hold it with 2 hands, a full squat, and you're going to come up, use those hips to help press overhead. Okay, just like a barbell thruster, but you're going to use that dumbbell or kettlebell. Okay, very nice. Show with the dumbbell here, and you're going to hold it on the ends of the dumbbell, same thing, pressing all the way overhead, full squat. Show from the side here. Okay, as many reps as you can do in that minute. All right, so that is minute 1. Minute 2, it's going to be a dumbbell or kettlebell power clean. Okay, so if you have that kettlebell, we're going to go in between our legs here. Okay, from the ground, and we're going to pop it up to our shoulders. Again, remember, clean is getting an object from the ground to the shoulder, and we're going to do this just 1 arm each time here. Okay, so your goal would be about 30 seconds with each arm, trying to even out the reps on each side. Okay, again, max reps there. With the dumbbell, we're going to do it to the side. Okay, so just outside that foot, just the head of the dumbbell touches the ground, and you're going to come up, and that same head of the dumbbell will touch your shoulders. Okay, same thing. About 30 seconds aside, trying to make even reps each side here, okay? Then we're gonna do hop overs, that dumbbell or kettlebell, okay? Just like we did in the warm-up and imaginary line, this is gonna require a little more effort, okay? You wanna hop over that object, okay? Make sure you're clearing this, okay? Really try to be safe for these. Take your time, okay? Don't rush these. Okay? It's gonna require a lot more effort. If you would need to scale that, you can just do same thing we did in the warm-up, just hop the lines. Okay, perfect. All right, then we're going to do a dumbbell or kettlebell push press. Okay, we did strict press in the warm-up. This is the same thing, except we're going to incorporate the hips a little bit. Same starting position for the dumbbell, just a little bit of a dip drive, okay, and press overhead. Okay, if you show from the side here, notice that it's only dipping about 3 or 4 inches, and then really pressing up overhead, getting that leg momentum to help with that lift. Same thing with the kettlebell, okay, using those hips to help generate power. Okay, as many push presses as you can. Same thing as the power cleans. Try about 30 seconds aside for each movement. Try to even out the reps. All right, and then we're going to finish out the round with burpees. Okay, we're going to jump back, chest and thighs on the ground, come up, hips open at the top. Okay, if you need to scale these, as always, just step back, chest and thighs still on the ground, and you're going to jump at the top there. Okay, then we're going to rest for a minute. All right, so we've got 5 minutes here of work, 1 minute of rest. We're going to do that for 3 rounds. So again, 17 total minutes for the workout. All right, the non-equipment version. We're still going to have some equipment here. We're going to incorporate that odd object that we've been using here. The odd object thruster. Very similar to what we did with the kettlebell or the dumbbell. We're going to start with it right up by our chest underneath our chin, a full squat, and we're going to press that overhead. Again, you can make these as easy as or difficult as you'd like based on what you load into that backpack or bag or anything you have around the house. Okay, try to push yourself a little bit here. Get creative with adding items into that bag. All right, then the odd object power clean. And from the ground to our shoulders into that press position. Okay, so it's going to be between his feet here, coming all the way up into that press position. Perfect. All right, minute 3 is going to be hop over that odd object. Okay, so just like the kettlebell or dumbbell, depending on how big that object is that you have, okay, these could be even more difficult than the kettlebell or dumbbell. So just like we did in the equipment version, if you need to do this without equipment, just a minute worth of hop the lines, okay? But like as demoing there, try to pretend there's an object there. Okay, in the warm-up, you can make those a little quicker, but really try to focus on getting a little more height in this type of workout. All right, minute 4 would be odd object reverse lunges. Okay, so you're gonna hold that right in that front rack position, okay? And you're gonna step back, that knee hits the ground, and you're gonna step back up towards that starting position, okay? So if you notice, his knee is staying above his heel in a good, safe position there. Okay, to scale this, if you need to do these unweighted, you would just do them without that odd object, stepping back, knee hitting the ground. All right, and finally finishing out that round with burpees. Okay, so jumping back, chest and thighs on the ground as the RX version, or stepping back, chest and thighs on the ground, and open those hips. Same thing, we're gonna rest at the end of this round, so 17 total minutes. Again, guys, thank you as always for sticking with us. This will be on WOD Together. Put it on the RX page. Post your time, comments, scales. Again, let's get creative. Share some ideas of what you're putting into that bag if anybody is doing that. Help the group out here a little bit. Again, we really appreciate you guys staying with us and your help with keeping us motivated. I know I wake up and see the comments, people doing the workouts, and I get after it right away. So it's really beneficial. So please stay with it, and we'll see you for Saturday.